Hi, beloveds, and welcome to this message. This is a download that I just received. Like all my messages, very out of the blue. But this is about starseeds, lightworkers, earth angels, whatever you want to say, right? You could be feeling extra like all over the place right now. Yes, there's a lot happening energetically, astrologically, solar flares, etc. But this is actually about your higher selves and your it's your higher selves and like other versions of yourselves on other timelines. Okay, so stick with me here. Who I'm speaking to and who this is for, you are someone who is doing an extreme amount of work. You're straddling timelines, but you're doing an extreme amount of work in a multitude of different timelines. Okay? So you're picking up and you're tuning in to many different timelines that you are actually on. This could be a timeline right from your past. This could be future timelines, your future self. But what I'm getting is like the word feeling like exhausted, energetically drained. And of course, like these things could also be happening because of other reasons, making sure you're filling your cup. Are you giving your energy away? Are there people trying to, siphon off of you? Do you just need more rest? Okay, so take everything with a grain of salt, of course. But what I was just shown was that like there's light workers out there, there's that are they're straddling many different timelines, and they're doing a lot of light work and healing and clearing and alchemizing in different timelines. Okay, you're helping to collapse old timelines and paradigms as well. Okay, so also what I'm getting is that like who I'm talking to, you're a huge astral traveler, much like myself. I do probably like 70% of my light work in the astral during sleep, during the dream state, etc. Okay, so that's what I'm getting to. So you might even be waking up feeling like just tired or drained, or like, oh my gosh, like I got 8 hours of sleep, but I feel like I got no sleep. It's because you're exerting so much energy in the astral that when you come back into your body upon waking, you're tired. You're drained in that regard. Okay, so make sure that you are really taking care of yourself. Okay, but also know that you're extremely powerful, and you came here with a big mission, and a part of the mission was to do this kind of work. And even though many people, right, could be straddling timelines, closing out their own certain timelines, old paradigms, things like that, you're someone who just like collectively, like you're helping to eradicate these old timelines, to close them out, to bring healing to them. But it takes a physical toll on you, or an energetic toll on you, or like an emotional toll, a mental toll. You know what I mean? So you could feel like you're like energetically being stretched very thin, and this could be, I'm not saying this is why, but what I'm saying is this could be for some of you guys, and you'll know if it resonates, why this is occurring. Okay. Serapis, holy, you guys saw I was just like shuffling and just channeling. Serapis Bey, who is an ascended master, he's very connected to Atlantis, and speaking of like other timelines and things like that, right? Because we know time is not linear. In the 5D, in the 5th dimension, everything is happening simultaneously all at once, past, present, future. So you're straddling past, present, and future timelines, and you're helping to integrate future timelines in, higher vibrational timelines in. You're going and you're doing other work in other timelines. Okay, so it's real crazy. But Serapis Bey, literally, I just spoke of like breaking down, closing. You're helping to eradicate and close out old timelines, dense timelines, trauma timelines, different things like that, right? And you're closing out old paradigms, and literally it's paradigm shift. Activations to grow, make the necessary changes. Okay. You are single-handedly helping with these paradigm shifts for New Earth, okay? And bringing healing to like old Earth, okay? Activations, you are receiving like crazy amounts of activations right now, okay? Like a lot of people collectively are, of course, right? But for me, the way I am shown things and I see things and pick up on things, there's different levels, okay? There's different levels of soul missions. There's different levels of, you know, healing work. There's different levels of starseeds. There's different levels, you know what I mean? Even though we're all connected, even though like we're initially all working, right? We're all working towards the same thing. Some starseeds, some light workers came to this earth school, this earthly realm, this dense dimension, to take on more, okay? Like more than most, okay? So that's what I'm feeling here. I feel that you've taken on more than most people signed up to take on, okay? That in itself can be very strenuous, okay? Like spiritually, energetically, right? You bring activations to people. So you're actually going in and you're bringing forth activations into other timelines as well. What I'm seeing is like your past selves, maybe from like many, many thousands of years ago, Atlantis self, ancient Egypt self, whatever you want to say, right? Your past selves are, it's like you're working with your past selves and other timelines to bring healing to these timelines, okay? So I know it's like crazy, right? But this is the way like stuff works, okay? To grow, make the necessary change. So for some of you guys, there's some kind of change that spirit is really guiding you to make. So you can grow more and expand, but I think that you're helping a lot of, I feel like you're helping others activate. I feel like you're a powerful activator as well. And I feel like you are helping others grow and you're helping others see things to, you know, you're helping to mirror like power and strength and divine sovereignty and stuff to help others make changes, to help others grow. Okay. So basically like your soul mission carries like a lot of spiritual responsibility, okay, for who this is for, okay? Literally, you cannot make this stuff up, you guys, okay? I always say this wrong, but I want to say Jwal Cool, yeah. It's your divine mission. See, I just spoke of your mission. I just spoke of how you took on more in this mission. You know, you probably even took on extra karma to bring even more healing to the earth. Karma that wasn't even yours to take, you know, that wasn't even yours, right? It's not a part of your lineage, etc. You're like a massive alchemist and energy transmuter. You're helping in huge, huge ways. And again, that can be draining, okay? It's your divine mission. It speaks of enlightened action. You're taking enlightened action in many different timelines right now, including this current timeline, right? Okay, so make choices from the heart. So yeah, you're someone that you operate from the heart space, from the heart chakra, from your cosmic heart. The heart is a portal. It is a gateway. You're helping other people to see this too. Okay, there are a lot of, I'm using the Divine Masters Oracle by Kyle Gray. And these are divine masters. They're ascended masters, ascended beings, right? So they're our friends, our guides, our helpers from the 5D, from the spiritual realm. They've been to Earth School. They've ascended Earth School. They know all the things that we are going through. They've been through them too. You know, you could connect with certain guides, masters. You can channel them. They might come to you. They might speak through you. You guys know, look at who's showing up, Isis. I was just going to talk about her. You guys know me, if you've been here for, you know, for a minute, that I channel, I'm very close with Isis. I'm very close with Mary Magdalene. Many light workers and starseeds are divine feminines, high priestesses. You know, you could be a high priest king of Atlantis and maybe Serapis Bey is one of your biggest guides, you know, just an example. But they're ascended. So it's like they know what we are working towards. They know what we're here doing. They know what our mission is. And honestly, quite honestly, they honor us. They adore us. They honor us, you know, because we are taking on so much in such a dense earth. It's just like the fall of Atlantis all over again, except this time It's like the fall of Atlantis was the beginning of that dark forces, evil energy upon earth, separation, duality on earth. And now we have come full circle. Now we're here. And again, we are closing out the timelines. We're bringing healing, okay? And we are eradicating the dark evil forces from the earth plane, okay? Which is why we're seeing everything fall the way that it is right now in the chaos on earth, right? Isis is here reminding you to reclaim your magic. You're someone who's reclaiming your magic, but you also inspire, or you will be helping others reclaim their power and their magic too. You are a shining light. You are light in the dark, okay? Whether you realize it or not, you are reflecting this to others, and you are helping others see the light, and you're showing the way, a way shower. Call back your power and what is rightfully yours. So for some of you guys on these other timelines, that's what you're doing. You go back and you're calling back your power. You're bringing healing. You know, you're bringing balance. You're clearing karma. You're doing different things like that. But also with this, you guys, because of the work you're doing, it is so important. Like every single morning when I wake up from the dream realm, from the astral, every single morning, very quickly before I go get my coffee and everything, right? I make it a point to call all my power back to me, all my energy back to me, and to send all energy out with unconditional love back into the universe that is not mine, okay? Because while you're astral traveling and while you're visiting all these different dimensions or timelines, etc., you know, there could be other interactions. People, you know, you could be leaving your energy in places, energetic residue. There could be other, you know, entities, things like that, that could be like, you know, taking your energy or siphoning your energy or latching onto you, different things like that. Okay. So just to be spiritually responsible every morning, that's what I do. I call my energy, my power back to me every single morning. And I think that's what Isis is saying here. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Is make sure that you're calling back your power daily. You know, for me, I even do it like multiple times a day, just depending on when I feel I need to, but definitely daily. Okay. You know, there was a little while where I was being like spiritually lazy and I was not doing my spiritual work the way that I should have been. And I wasn't calling my power back the way I should have. I wasn't sending energy out with love the way I should have. And it took a toll on me, you guys. Okay, it took a toll. So I don't know who that's for. I feel like it's for a good number of you guys that need to hear that right now, okay? Look at all the light. Look at all the power that's coming through, okay? All the power you hold, all your connection to source, your connection through your crown. You have to make sure you're calling back your energy and your power through all space and time, every timeline, every dimension, every interaction. I call it back now, and so it is. And I send all energy out that does not belong to me with love, okay? All right. So this isn't going to be a long message. This is just like, it was so random. I'm actually waiting for my mom. She's going to be getting here pretty soon. And I have to go we're going to go run some errands. But anyways, it just came through. So I was like, okay, I need to record this real fast. All right. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and let's get one of these. Let's go ahead and just see what wants to come out. So anyways, loves. Okay. So just know, you know, and, you know, your intuition, your higher self, your right. Like you'll feel it. You'll know like, oh my gosh, yes. Like I feel that I'm straddling timelines. I do feel like energetically spread thin. You know, I feel like I'm more, you know, tired than usual. Okay. It's because for some of you guys, you're doing an extreme amount of work on many different timelines all at once. Okay. So let's go ahead and see a release. Releasing what is not yours. Helping others and showing others how to release. What I'm getting is that for some of you guys, you've just recently gone through a massive purge. You've gone through some type of really big release. Like you've been releasing a lot. You've been alchemizing and transmuting a lot. For some of you guys, you need to release energy that's not yours. Releasing control, And releasing expectation is what I'm also hearing. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know who that's for. And then the root chakra. Okay, root chakra is our, you know, of our 7 main chakras, it's our lowest chakra, obviously located here, right? In the root, the base of the spine. Some of you guys, you need to do some release work with your root chakra. That's very, right? You need to do some release work and purging and clearing through your root chakra. You could have blocks in the root chakra. You know, the root chakra is like, it's like, you know, what do you fear, you know, around your like 3D reality? You know, do you have fear in finances? Is there lack in finances? Do you not feel grounded and stable in your life? You know, do you feel unsafe or unstable in your home, or maybe your home situation? Like, you know, I don't know, it's going to be different for everyone, you know what I mean? But it's like our survival, you know, it's our basic like everyday needs, our, you know, shelter, our food, our water, you know, money, things to survive in this 3D matrix earth. You know, even though, right, like we are doing so much work here to break down all of the systems and things, but we still have to function as of now, right? So there's something here, okay? And the work you're doing in other timelines, in as far as like your past timelines, past self timelines, you're actually doing a lot of healing around the root chakra, things that have happened. It is like past life regression too, but like things that have happened in past lives and past timelines, even in just past timelines in this lifetime, right? There's a lot of releasing around blockages in the root, things that rocked your world, your foundation, you know, not feeling fully abundant, not fully feeling maybe like you're, right, like grounded financially or stable financially. There's a lot of fear around money that I feel is being cleared and released. There's a lot of surrender around that too. So I don't know, you'll know, but root chakra blockages, releasing root chakra, purging the root chakra, okay? And conquering and overcoming the difficulties, the challenges. You've overcome and conquered so many like dense timelines. You've been quantum leaping, okay? Like you are the conqueror. You are the conqueror, but you also help others. You're showing others how to conquer too, okay? And then look, breaking patterns. So this is what you've been moving through. Okay, this is like what you've been working on, what you've been moving through. You're also, for a lot of you guys, feeling this right now, like where you see patterns or behaviors or things that are still connected to old timelines, old paradigms that need to be broken down, that need to be healed, that need to be conquered and released, okay? You know, like when I'm working with clients, like a big one with the root chakra is something I ask them is like, what do you fear? Like, what do you fear most about like the material realm, work, career, money? You know, are you fearful deep down of success? You know, different things like that, right? Are you fearful that you're not going to be able to provide for yourself or your family? You know, are you fearful of this, that, or the other, right? So that it's like, it has to do with like your 3D stability in those regards, okay? All right, so we're already 18 minutes in. I'm going to wrap this up now. I do want to get a message from the dragons because they are coming through so strongly right now for you guys. And the dragons are helping so many of us right now. They really are. Our Sophia dragon tribes, our personal dragons. Work with your personal dragon. Call on your dragon teams, you know, your dragon guides, right? Ask them to help burn away and clear density and blockages within your root chakra. Ask them to protect you, to protect your home, your business, your finances, your loved ones, you know, to protect you, etc., right? We are in the year of the dragon. It is their year. It is their year. It is their time, right? But there's such a powerful, potent, beautiful energy and spirit guide, animal, interdimensional being, whatever you want to say. There's earthly dragons, there's angelic seraphim dragons, you know, etc. So I don't know. Ooh, here we go. The deep blue dragon. Okay. what did I just flip and say, you guys? What did I just say about like the root chakra and not feeling safe? Your stability, like all the things, right? Okay, the deep blue, and I just spoke of working with the dragons. I said they're coming through in this reading and they have a message for you guys, right? Look at the fire burning away the whatever, okay? Like this dragon is not messing around. And literally the very first thing it says, deep blue dragon keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. That's what I said. Ask the dragons to burn things away, burn away low vibrational things, to burn away blockages, to bring protection. But that's what this deep blue dragon is wanting to do, is to help clear your pathway. This is what this dragon is doing. Comment down below and affirm, okay? The dragons are clearing my path. The dragons are clearing my path. The dragons are clearing my path. Trust that you are protected. Walk on a path of light. Okay, so for some of you guys, you could have some fear, deeply rooted fear around not feeling safe and not feeling protected. Okay, so spirit, the dragons, they're coming forth and they're saying, we're protecting you. Okay, you are protected. You are safe to walk your path of light. You're safe to walk your path of light. We will burn away with our holy dragon fire flame anything that does not belong, or anything that wants to infiltrate or block or stop or anything. Okay? All right, so that's what I've got. And I'm just going to end with one message from the angels. If you guys want to connect and you want to work with me one-on-one through a general psychic mediumship reading, through maybe a past life Akashic record reading, I do a 1 hour goddess channeled message channeling with goddess Isis and Mary Magdalene and any other energies that spirit guides that want to come through for you. I do a quantum healing and activating intuitive energetic healing session as well. There's just, the options are all there. Okay. And then just send me an email and we will get you set up. So angels, what do we have for these beautiful lights on earth at this time? Spirit is also saying to you right now, do not be afraid of your own darkness and shadow. Okay, like, be aware of spiritual bypassing, meaning like, oh, everything's just love and light, love and light. That's not the case. No, we are yin and yang, light and dark, feminine, masculine, right? So we have to be honoring our shadow sides, our shadow, the unconscious, the underworld side, as well as the light, okay? The divine side, the higher self side, divine sovereign, angelic side, whatever you want to say, okay? So the card that came out for you guys from the angels is Miracle. I can't even tell you how many times today I have seen the word miracle. It's like nonstop. So when we get repeating messages, that's huge. So for me, sharing that with you, that's huge. It's huge for me too. I claim it too. Miracle. You are a miracle, but miracles are happening now for you. Okay, because of the conquering. They're helping clear. They're keeping you safe. For some of you guys, you do need to do some root chakra healing or maybe other chakra healing, but definitely there's something here, fear-based patterning, fears, deeply rooted fears around lack, stability, feeling stable, safe, grounded in your life, your everyday reality, 3D reality, etc. Okay? It says, dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let no hope slip away. For I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Surrender, which is what I said, surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. You see, please believe that you are never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. There you go. There you go. Okay, guys? So that's what I've got for you. You guys, these miracles is because, like I said, going back to the channeling, the download, you are doing a lot of work on a lot of different timelines. You're helping to collapse timelines of Earth, of the collective, right? and of you too, like your past timelines and trauma timelines and just things like that. Like you're closing and collapsing these timelines out. This is about calling back lost pieces of the soul fragmentation, past life regression. There's so much alchemy, so much healing. This is very beautiful. It's very powerful. But like I said, you signed up, you came here to do this kind of work, but like you took on a lot more than others did, okay? For many of you guys, all right? I attract, and this isn't going to be for everyone, okay? So, but I attract, because your vibe attracts your tribe, I attract a lot of very, very ancient, powerful souls to this channel. People who did come here for extremely powerful soul missions and soul work, to help the human collective, to help Gaia ascend and all the things, right? Okay, so know that it is an honor. It is an absolute honor, but it is grueling. It can be brutal. It is not for the faint of heart. Okay, so if this is you, congratulations. I honor you in your journey. I thank you, and everyone who's doing the work, right? And that's why the miracle energy is here for you. Okay, it's what you have co-created. It's what you have earned. Okay, and what the universe is now blessing you with. All right, so have a beautiful day, mi amors. I said all the things about booking. Happy Samhain, happy Halloween is tomorrow. But this is a timeless message. So if it finds you, 2 years from now, whatever, it's still your message and your current timeline, okay? So have a beautiful day. Namaste.